Hello everybody, I'm Rusty. I want to welcome you to Island Breeze Tropicals. Well guys, as it turns out, the hurricane that I was wondering if it was going to hit us did, pretty much straight on. I still have a place to live. There is no electricity, may not be any for about a month the way things look. I fared pretty well here. The Tangle, it's living up to its name, but we're going to be okay. So I do want to tell you that if you have a mind to see if you can find some disaster relief, Southwest Florida got hit really, really hard. I'm lucky I still have a place to live after I get everything cleaned up and get electricity. So there are people that lost their homes. They're totally wiped out. If there's anything that you can do, even just a little bit, I hope that you will. This has been catastrophic on Southwest Florida. Again, I'm okay. I can rebuild some stuff. I can plant new palm trees and orchids and bromeliads, but some people don't have a place to live. So I'm going to show you what the Tangle looks like, and I hope you will stay tuned. I may not be able to keep up a video a week on the content, but I'm going to give it my best. So you know what? The sun is shining. There's not much to stop it after the hurricane, and the island breeze is blowing, and it's not 115 miles an hour. So I think it's time that you and I got growing. Come on, let's take a short tour, and I'll show you what the Tangle looks like after a Cat 4 hurricane. Okay guys, so this is what an island breeze is not supposed to look like. This is Hurricane Ian, and we are right directly east of the eye wall, and I am not at the Tangle because they're getting about twice this right now. This is a Category 4 hurricane. This is not a GoPro, so I'm not going to hold this out here forever, but I do want to show you and also let you hear what it sounds like. Now the eye wall of this hurricane is about maybe 7 or 8 miles to our west. And as you can see, it's probably blowing close to, well, it's over 75 miles an hour, I know that. And this is why I left the Tangle. And I think it's time to go in. So guys, a lot of this is going to look really horrendous. And yeah, I hate losing trees, but sometimes they just are not going to stand up to a Category 4 hurricane. This was just a couple miles an hour below a Cat 5. And as you can see, there's a lot of canopy missing. It whipped right through here. It hit us pretty much dead on. Now, even in a Cat 1, 2, or 3 hurricane, most trees are going to shed all of their leaves, and actually that's a good thing. They can refoliate, and what that does is makes it so that they only break a little bit. When you're talking Cat 4 and Cat 5, all bets are off. And so what you have to do after a hurricane is you have to cut your way through and see if everything's okay. And this is about 9:30 in the morning. And the sun is starting to shine in, and where there was canopy, there is very little, as you can see. So a lot of stuff is going to get burned. That's okay. It'll be all right. and some palms. This is an Arcanto Phoenix Alexandra, and it fared really, really well. Big surprises everywhere. And yes, it is one heck of a mess, but all of this can be regrown and cleaned up, which is what I'm going to start doing after I make this video, and I think everything's going to be okay. Given another year, we'll know a hurricane came through, but I'll tell you what, we're going to go full steam ahead and try and make it better than ever. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm okay. I do have living space. The Tangle is tangled, but I think I'll live through this, and I hope you'll come back. So no matter where you are, I hope your sun is shining. I hope you have an island breeze blowing less than 115 miles an hour too. And I know that you need to keep growing just like I'm going to, and have lots of fun. And whatever it is, I'll see you next time.